So, Councilor, you alluded to this in your last answer just before the break. One of the most compelling arguments for your candidacy is your personal story. Now, those of us who are familiar with your background know about it, but many of our viewers may not. How much of what you've seen and experienced growing up in Boston motivated you to run?
It is the very reason. I am born and raised in the city of Boston. I'm a proud graduate of Boston Public Schools, and I went to 5 of them, including Boston Latin, and went from Latin to Princeton University and then UCLA Law School, and came back to Roxbury, where I started my legal career representing students and parents in education cases. But my twin brother, Andre, instead of graduating from a high school and going off to reach his God-given potential and accomplish his dreams, cycled in and out of the criminal justice system and passed away when he was in the custody of the Department of Correction as a pretrial detainee when he was only 29 years old. And so when I first ran for office, I asked one question that I still ask today, which is how did 2 twins born and raised in the city of Boston have such different life outcomes? So this work of being a public servant has always been about breaking generational cycles of inequity and ensuring that every person in the city of Boston has the same access to opportunity that I had growing up here.
And the fact that he was a man and you're a woman, do you think that played into it?
When I look back, I know there are systems that failed him, including our criminal justice system, our education system. But I also know that he was over-policed. He shared stories about being stopped as a young man walking down the street in Boston, or over-disciplined in some of his schools. When I got in trouble, it was young lady, go sit in the back. He was often expelled or suspended from school. So definitely a different response. And as I pull apart the layers myself to learn more about how these systems failed him but served me well, it definitely informs the work I do every single day.
Well, and even part of that, a part of your life is that you were a lawyer in former Governor Deval Patrick's administration. So what did you learn about politics there that you can bring to this political career and this philosophy and this point in time in your career?
I was so proud to serve with Governor Patrick as one of his attorneys, and I handled all the education agencies, the MBTA, MassDOT, drafted legislation for him, and the Commission Against Discrimination was in my portfolio. But I watched him, I remain inspired by him, and I see the value of what it means to have an elected who not only relates to constituencies, but who understands and has the lived experiences of what they're dealing with every day. And that is very much part of my story. And I look forward to introducing folks outside of my district across the city of Boston and earning their support in this mayoral run.